This week on the Weekly Dab of Football, we have grown men yelling at children. Welcome back to the Weekly Dab of Football. Roll the intro. Yes, we are back with the best weekly football show on the internet. Apologies, last week I did miss an episode. This series is going to take a little bit of a shift. We're going to be changing the name soon, so stay tuned for the end of the episode. You guys who really love this series, I want you guys to be a part of helping me with this new name and this new look, so stay tuned for the end if you want to help with that. Right, we're jumping straight into this episode, going inside the Premier League. Right, boys, crazy week in the actual Premier League. Let's start by showing you the table. Spurs are on top somehow. Man United may be sitting in 10th, but it was a crazy week for them. And let's just jump straight into United because, well, Scott McTominay, you are a freaking legend, bro. All right, so this dude, Scott McTominay, got subbed on in like around somewhere in the 80th minute. I'm not sure the exact one. And then in the 93rd minute, he does this right here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Bang. Right, so that's the 93rd minute equalizer. One more look, too. Like, decent touch to control it and then slots it in. Pretty good goal. And then in the 97th minute of 6 minutes of added time, McTominay for the win. That's crazy, man. It's Scott McTominay, bro. What? I love it. I love it, man. I love it. Right, United, sure, they deserve to be memed this year. And in a season of memes for Manchester United, it's Scott McTominay who saves the day. Listen, you can't deny they're fun to watch one way or another. All right, boys, Chelsea won this week too. So, you know, I'm in a little bit of a better mood this week. I'm feeling a little good. I might take a few more shots at some other teams because Chelsea, are we back? It's just Burnley, but well, you know, we need a win. Like, the confidence is up. But never mind Chelsea, because Arsenal, I'm gonna give it to you guys. 1-0, you beat City. Arsenal, man, I'm gonna applaud you for this. Champions League is a different story, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But yes, sir, it was Martinelli, 86th minute. Wait for it. Wait for it. Bang. Hey, it's a deflection, but it got Arsenal the win. Yep, a win's a win, man. A win is a win. I'm gonna jump back over to the table because I didn't see this coming after 8 games, man. Spurs and Arsenal are both ahead of City. Again, as a Chelsea fan, you know, it hurts, but I'm going to commend both the teams, bro. They've been playing well. These were the scenes at the Emirates after their win. I mean, I would be hyped too. Arsenal, they've had a really good start to the Premier League season. One of my favorite podcasts, Pitch Side, they had a good reaction to that last goal. This is like, I'm going to commend the Pitch Side guys. My boy Theo Baker, Reed, you guys absolutely crush it with this when I'm over in England. Have me on. I would absolutely love to. But either way, these guys crush it. Check out Pitch Side. Right, in other words, Brighton and Liverpool, pretty decent game. Brighton, they're hanging on this year, man. Could they be a top 4 threat? Probably not. Probably top 5, I would say. It'd be cool to see. I mean, can you imagine Brighton in the Champions League? I can't at all. Right, and that is it for the Prem this week. Yeah, there's the table one more time. On to, yes, the Champions League. It is back, and it is time for the Champions. Right, I apologize. The auto-tune is absolutely terrible, but I'm hyped. UCL football. I missed last week, so I didn't get to talk about last week's games. I'm sorry. This is how match week 2 went, and let's just say mental stuff going on. United, L. Arsenal, L. This is how Group A is going. Roll the clip.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, that was not smart, Nunzio! Hey! Oh, boy! Trap! Trap! That's what the FBI was talking about! Holy the hell?
Yeah, going nowhere now. But yeah.
Oh, man. I love the memes so much. I really wish I could go through and react to like a lot of the highlights, but sadly, UEFA likes to copyright my content, so we can't go in too in-depth to a lot of the games that happened. So I want to talk just about kind of the big moments in the Champions League of the week, and it's obviously Newcastle. You can see what it meant to their fans. Look at this, bro. Like, they destroyed PSG this week, which I don't think many people expected at all. This was so cool to see, man. Like, you could see what it meant to the fans, them being back in the Champions League, just singing the anthem, the passion, the emotion. Like, this is why I love football, man. Like, I'm not a Newcastle fan, but this stuff is so cool. You can see how much it means. Like, I'm happy for you guys, man. I'm so happy for you guys. I hope you do well. I hope Newcastle win the Champions League, man. I would love it. I would freak. You know what? It is an interesting story because like they did kind of just get invaded and taken over with tons of money, but the fans, I feel like they deserve it. Look at the players too, man. Bro, that's a little cringe. That's a little cringy, but we'll allow it. We'll allow it. All right, we're gonna allow it. When you beat PSG in the Champions League when no one thought you would, you could do a little shimmy. That's a Fortnite dance, right? I don't play Fortnite anymore. What is that? I have no idea. What, PSG choking? Yeah, Messi and Neymar, they're like, I'm glad we're out of there. I feel like neither of them have any regrets at all. Like, sometimes I feel like when players move clubs, sometimes they have regrets, man. Like, they would have rather stayed. Like, one I could think of off the top of my head, like Alexis Sanchez. He's probably like, I wish I stayed at Arsenal, right? Like, his career went straight down the drain. Now, this is a bit of a different scenario. But, like, either way, Messi and Neymar, they are not looking back at all. They are probably extremely happy they got out of that PSG mess. Meanwhile, Mbappe... He should have went to Madrid, man. He needs to get out of there ASAP. But I mean, yeah, there it is. Newcastle are atop of Group F. That is still mad. That is crazy to see. And hey, I'm gonna say it right now. Go back to my UCL prediction video. I had Newcastle and I had Milan going through. So I did. All right, that is it for the Champions League. Let's head and go around the world, shall we? Right, there's a massive announcement that we have to start with. The World Cup. So in 2030, Morocco, Portugal, and Spain are hosting, but Uruguay, Argentina, and Paraguay will host the first 3 games, that's never happened. So in 2026, it's going to be USA, Mexico, and Canada hosting. That's the first time, like, multiple countries. Is it the first? I think it is. It's pretty much North America. A whole continent is hosting the World Cup. So in 2030, I think they're kind of doing something similar. Multiple nations, but also multiple continents for the first time. You have South America and Europe. And then it hasn't been announced, but Saudi Arabia are applying for 2034, and I'm guessing they're gonna get it. What are you guys' thoughts on this? I think it's cool. I do kind of like when it's just one country, but I will say it's nice that some of these other countries, like, when would Paraguay ever get a World Cup game? Like, now they will. All right, let's bounce around the leagues here. Shout out Jude Bellingham. This dude is balling. This dude is the real deal. Jude Bellingham is legit. We talk about him every week on the show, but he's crushing. I'm gonna keep talking about him until he stops scoring. Look at this. He is being compared to Ronaldo right now. Now, given 10 goals, 10 games. That's impressive, man. That's very impressive. I caught it back to the Champions League a little, but shout out Lazio. You guys are rolling as well. I love to see it. We also got my boy Romelu Lukaku balling out. 7 goals, 8 games with Roma. It's crazy. This dude he's loaned out to Roma. He's still a Chelsea player, which is mad to think about. I wish I could show the freaking highlight. Like, Serie A always copyrights my videos. I can't show Serie A highlights, sadly, but Pulisic with an 87-minute game winner. Let's freaking go. Oh, boy. Bro, this is about to be the highlight of the week. We got a dog at a football match. Let's go, man. Who is it? Wait, is this Luton? Bro, a dog at a Premier League match. Even better. I feel like we have dogs in this show every week. I freaking love dogs, man. I want a dog so bad, but I live in New York now, and it's like impossible to have a dog here. I want a freaking dog, man. Right, shout out Alexia Putellas. I don't talk a ton about women's football in the show, but I will give respect to an absolute legend of the game. 400 games for Barcelona. Crazy. I mean, she's a legend. All right, we're gonna end around the world with I don't know. I just thought this was hilarious. Who else would love to see this? All right, so the proposition is the worst 32 football nations in the world competing in a World Cup. So you have like the World Cup, which is like the best countries, obviously. We need one for the worst countries. I would 100% watch this. Imagine San Marino versus Guam, British Virgin Islands versus Cayman Islands. Like, that could genuinely be like the next El Clasico, man. I would pay so much money to see Somalia versus Bangladesh. I'm paying... Bro, Somalia versus Bangladesh would go so hard, man. Someone please make this happen. This would... Dude, if we start a GoFundMe right now, I guarantee you we could get the football community together. We could raise millions of dollars and make this happen. I'm so down, bro. All right, it is time for our next segment. So we are going 60 seconds in the USA, in America. Right, roll the timer, 60 seconds to react to clips happening in the USA. And I was at the match. I have a main channel video coming soon. FC Cincinnati have won the Supporters Shield in MLS. It is beautiful. Now, we're still going to win MLS Cup, but this is just such a crazy honor. 2 years ago, we were the worst team in MLS, like the worst team. And now we are champions. This is my POV. It was actually funny. Bro, I was so hyped, man. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Let's go!
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Dude, I was so hyped, man.
Come on!
That's my club, man. I used to work for them. Main channel is coming. I have a banger this week, okay? I'm posting less on the main channel, so when I do post, I want them to be bangers. I have a sick video. I'm really excited to show you this. So be on the lookout on the main channel, probably tomorrow. Wild news, Wayne Rooney is out. He's done. He is going to be probably leaving the USA. He is gone as the DC United coach. Crazy. All right, this was hilarious. So Messi didn't play versus the Chicago Fire, and fans were pissed. Look at this dude legit had a sign that said, "We got robbed. We want our money back." Dude, it is crazy. If you're not from the USA, all my American viewers will know that if you've gone to a game, there are people who show up who know nothing about football and they just want to see Messi. And the fact that he didn't play at this game, people were pissed on Twitter because tickets are hundreds of, like, some of them are thousands of dollars. And imagine he doesn't show up and you were expecting him to, and you paid $1,000 for a ticket. The Messi talk is done though after this week because FC Cincinnati, I'm sorry, they just keep popping up, man. I'm not even trying to talk about my team, but they legit eliminated Messi from the MLS playoffs. They're out. Messi, we will see you next year. 60 Seconds in America is not going to include Messi for a while, all right? I'm going to make a promise to you guys, all right? We're done with the Messi talk. Here's what the MLS is looking like. There is one more match week, maybe two. Some teams, I think, have 2 games. Yeah, I think. Here's what it's looking like. In the West, there's still a bunch of teams kind of battling for those last 3 playoff spots. And yes, if you can't tell, teams number 1 through 9 make the playoffs. And here's what it's looking like in the East. I think still 1 spot up for grabs. It is wild, like 15 teams in 9 to make the playoffs. That's wild. Like, you could be a mediocre team and make the playoffs now in MLS. I don't know. I really don't like it, to be honest. I legit just said there wasn't going to be any more Messi talk. I was actually supposed to show this in last week's episode, but I obviously didn't post. Dude, look at this. This is actually worth talking about, though. Messi's 2 younger sons are both playing for the Inter Miami Academy. Does anyone know? I feel like they're good. I don't know. I don't stalk like kids playing football, so I don't know what they do. But I'm sure some of you kids probably are keeping up with Messi's sons. Is he good? Are they good? I know they're still really young, but could they be as good as Messi? That's probably not. Like, are they good? Let me know. Non-sports related at all, but this is why I love living in New York City. You get to see stuff like this happening on the subway. I wasn't there, but I burst out laughing when I saw this on Twitter. Or Instagram, whatever this is on, bro. They're having legit wrestling matches in the subway, bro. New York is just undefeated, man. It's so funny out here. It's so good. All right, we're way past the 60 seconds, but last thing, I am going to be at the USA versus Germany match this Saturday, October 14th. So if any of you guys are going to be there, if you see me, say what's up. USA Germany is in Connecticut. Hartford, Connecticut. So I will be there. I'm gonna be filming a video. If I see you guys, I'll try to get you in the video. So come say what's up, please. Anyone, all ages, say what's up, say hi. I'm gonna be there. USA is bringing a sick team, as you guys can see. No Pulisic, but we got McKinney, Reina, Musa, Brendan Aronson, Tim Way. Oh, Pulisic is coming. Oh, that's even better. Let's go. I'm hyped, man. I'm excited. All right, up next, it is time for the goals of the week. And we only have 1 goal. This is the only goal we have. I didn't find too many. You guys need to tweet me more. Like, send me your goals. Just watch this, man. Again, I don't show a lot of women's football, but when I do show women's football highlights, it has to be good. Look at this goal. Look at this goal.
A bicycle towards
that is crazy. Crossbar down. That is going in our goal of the year contenders. That's mad. All right, one more time. This is college. This is women's college soccer. This is Harvard. Harvard's like known for being super smart, not good at football. That's a crazy goal. Like, men's, women's football aside, everyone can agree that's crazy. Yeah, I feel like I've told you guys, but all of the goals that we show, all of the memes we show, I'm kind of compiling them throughout the year. And one of the last episodes of the year is going to be the top goals and the top memes of the year. So those are going to be epic videos when, like, the year ends. So yeah. All right, that's it for the goal. There was 1 goal. On to meme mode. Turn it on. Click the button. All right, so check this out. This is this is one way to waste time. Watch this. 98th minute. Bro. He boots the ball out of the stadium. Bro, it's taking time wasting to a whole nother level. That's mad. Someone in the parking lot just got their head taken off. Could you imagine just walking out from the game and the ball just sails over your head? You're like, what the hell is going on back there? All right, we rolled in the intro, but we're rolling again, bro. We got adults yelling at kids at football matches. I'm not even surprised. And the kid is roasting these dudes. They're actually pissed. That's crazy, bro. You guys are insane in England. It's a kid. And those guys are pissed. They're like, control your son. What are you doing, man? You guys are crazy in England. I love it. I love it. Yo, this is jokes, bro. Fan has a nightmare after ordering football kit from DHgate. If you know what DHgate is, it's like you could buy fake football shirts. So he types in the number and the name he wants. He says, number 14, leave the name blank. Thank you. The company responds, okay. They give him 14 and make the name leave. They're literally like fake shirts from China. They probably, yeah, they don't speak English. They didn't know what he was saying. I don't know what this is, but it's made it in the memes of the week. Oh my God. Oh my God, is he okay? Wait, there's more. Oh God, there's more. Oh, it's another. Wait, is he okay? Hold on, pause this. Did we just witness a murder? Like, genuinely, is he like paralyzed? Is he all right? One more time. Oh, he hit his head. I'm not laughing at. That's not a meme, bro. Is he okay? So we need confirmation if this guy's all right. If anyone knows who this is, I want to get this guy on the show and make sure he's okay. If you know him, reach out to me. Send this to him. Oh God. Okay, what is this? We could be using AI for anything. Instead, guys are using it to make Stevie G rap covers. Oh God. This is a warning to all headphone users.
Place if you got beef, you let your burner cry.
Oh,
from where he's from, he's not a
so
scout,
bad.
he said Merseyside. I don't you know tick by me name
so
to
bad.
show him verified.
Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. People have too much time on their hands, man. They're using Stevie G to make raps. Yeah, we're doomed, bro. AI's taking over the world. We're all gonna die. All right, those are our memes of the week. It's time for our last segment. It's BFord's Ballon d'Or. As always, I give out an award. I give out my own Ballon d'Or every week to the Ballon d'Or moment of the week, and this is this week's moment. Actually, technically, it's last week, but still, I didn't have an episode. Lucas Moura, congratulations. You can see the passion. He won the league for Sao Paulo. His boyhood club, I believe. Like, it's crazy, man. All the years like not winning anything at Spurs, and you can tell how much that means to him, bro. Shout out Lucas Moura. He wins it this week. All right, so we are gonna end this episode, but as promised, I am gonna be renaming the show, and I want your guys' help. The people who actually watch the show. If you actually watch the show, you're still watching now, so you're a beast. And we're renaming this, okay? So I always record this every Sunday night, and it's always like dark, like. Check this out. Yeah, like I'm in New York City. I'm vibing. Like I got the World Trade Center right in my setup. I just get like late night, like talk show vibes kind of from this show. So I'm thinking like late night footy, late night football, maybe something like nighttime pitch talk. What do you guys think in the comments? Put some name suggestions if you like any of the ones that I threw out, if you like any others. And I want you guys to like each other's comments. Like the ones you want the most. I'll obviously see it and we'll change the name. Like I want you guys to help me do that. So yeah, that's gonna be dope. Right, awesome episode. We're back every freaking Monday. This show's coming. So I'm excited. Big things ahead. I want to make the show bigger and better. If you missed any of the episodes, click here, subscribe, and see you boys next week. Peace.